Why the hell do people spend years of their life, and honestly way too much of their money, on broken cars instead of just buying something that runs? I'm Tyler, this is No Idea Automotive, and behind me is my 1994 BMW 325i convertible. A car that I bought with one goal in mind, and that is teaching me what I don't know, and possibly also questioning my life choices. However, before I actually really started to dig deep on this project, I wanted to look up and understand why project cars are a thing and how this culture developed. So I did a little research. Project cars have been around for decades. After World War II, soldiers came home with mechanical skills and not a lot of money. So what did they do? They built cars from scraps. Literally. That's how hot rodding culture started in the 40s and 50s. When I think about modern day project cars, it didn't even cross my mind like the hot rods of that time frame. But after the hot rods, you had the kit cars of the 60s and 70s, like people taking VW Beetle chassis and turning them into like wild custom race cars. Even in the UK, people taking like Lotus 7s and MG Specials and making them better than they were originally intended to be. I guess. If I'm honest, I had to look up what a Lotus 7 was. Of course, I know the MG midgets. We had those in America. Lotus 7, I'll put it on the screen here. I'd love to have one of these. I think I might be too big, but I'd love to have one. Going back into the history, it made me realize that this obsession with project cars is nothing new. It's just evolved over time.